What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video for me is a special one because I want to share a story with you on why sport has changed my life and why I'm doing what I'm doing today. Now some of you know the story because you've been with me from day one, but then I had 50 to 60 subscribers. Now I have 1,700 or over, and I want to share this story with you because it's a story that I hope can motivate and inspire you to go out there and achieve your dreams. When I was young, well, before we get to that, for those who don't know, I am a dwarf, and a dwarf is a little person with shorter arms, shorter legs and a larger head. Now there are many different other types of dwarfism, but mine is achondroplasia, quite a well-known common type of dwarfism. Now being small and a little person, getting around in life was tough. Playing sport was tough. But in junior school I didn't really see that as a bother, because roughly I was always smaller, but my friends were around about just about a head taller. But as we got older, they got taller and I stayed pretty much the same, slowly growing but staying the same. Now I used to play soccer in junior school, I used to play cricket, but cricket didn't develop as much until I hit high school. And they didn't have matches in junior school at that stage, so I played soccer. Now I played soccer for under 11s, and then I moved up to under 13s. But when I was in under 11s, my friends in the next year got to under 13s. So all my classmates, all school friends at the time, moved to under 13s, and I had to stay back. Now the reason being I'm smaller, the players are bigger, so I could get hurt and all that stuff. I know that story. But it was hard because you're watching those people go, and every sports fan or sports player who watches this can relate to it. It's hard watching not being chosen and all that stuff. But what I had to realize, it was something that's happened and I need to move on. It's opened up an opportunity for me to be captain of that junior team, and to teach leadership and to share my knowledge and wisdom of the game at the time. And then I eventually made under 13s and continued to play. But when I hit high school, I dropped soccer because unfortunately it was getting a bit too much with those boys being taller and all that stuff. But cricket, I wanted to play more than ever. I could never forget this memory because it's still straight on, and it's still quite powerful for me because it's what motivates me. We were all sitting at the end of practice on the grass, and our coach was talking to us, and he was talking about the team selection. Now I never thought of making the team because we're new boys, we just started, they still got the teams and all that stuff, so we're back of the food chain. But he's talking to players and saying what he sees and all that stuff and potential. Now he came to me and he said, "Gareth, unfortunately because of your size, I don't see you playing cricket for the school." The reason behind that was because he obviously didn't want me to get hurt. Just imagine Brett Lee, Dale Steyn, James Anderson, all those types of guys, all those types of guys bowling to someone like me. Understandable. But I wanted to play. And he said to me, "You can still come to practice and we'll make you a scorer so you can feel a part of the team." Now I was grateful to have been given the scoring job because I was part of the team, but it wasn't the same. I'm watching players play. I'm watching my friends play when I want to be there playing. I kept going to practice and practice for 2 years. I hit grade 10. And one practice I had an adrenaline rush. I always gave it my all, but I had an adrenaline rush for this game, for this practice. And I was diving, I was catching, I was throwing, I was batting. I did everything I could to try and prove a point. And the coach turned around and he says, "Jeepers, Gareth, what's going on with you today?" I turned around to him and I said, "I'm trying to prove a point. I'm trying to show you how badly I want to play and how much I feel I deserve an opportunity." Didn't happen. However, 8 or 6 months later, in the same year, that coach left. I was sad in certain instances because he was a great coach, and I would have loved to have played under him. But time to move on, time to move forward. New coach came in, new opportunity. First thing I said to him, and I literally said it to him on his first day, I said, Coach, do you see size as an issue in the cricket team? And he turned around and said, no, I don't. If you're good enough, if you have the burning desire, the want, the need to play, then I'll select you. Obviously, you need to be good enough as well, too. First practice, was a little warm-up, didn't play a match that week. Next practice, I was selected. 2 practices, I was selected by the new coach. And from grade 10 to matric, I never missed one game. And at the final season, final term of grade 11, I was named first team captain by my cricket mates and coach, obviously. I was made cricket captain. That's a little person achieving his dream because of this burning desire to want to play. Now this can happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone because you just got to believe in yourself, have the desire, the want. I was the shortest captain, the shortest cricketer, and I was the shortest opponent probably those guys that I've ever played against. Walk on the field, yes, I'd be mocked, and these people would make fun of you and laugh on the sides. But that was my motivation. That motivated me to clap a 4, to bowl the guy out. First game ever. First time I bowled, so it was like my 6th game. I got 2 wickets in the over, 2-wicket maiden. So again, going back to it, and that's what kept me going. Since I was a little boy, till the age of 26, going on 27 now, I have loved sport. I love watching it. Football, rugby, all of it. I love watching it because it motivates me to want to do better. Now, because I can't play sport, I love to talk about it. And you guys see it within my passion when I talk about my teams or rugby or whatever it may be. It's because I'm passionate. Because I don't have the opportunity to play the sport anymore. But I have the opportunity to share my knowledge and my passion and love for the game with you guys. Now I'm not a Greg Clark or a Narspoort or Nick Mallet or Tony from New Zealand. I'm not any of those guys. But I'm a fan who loves the game, and I want to share that with you guys, my subscribers. And that's why I've created this channel, because I want to share my sporting knowledge as well as motivate and inspire people to achieve their dreams like I did. If you saw me in the street, you guys would probably be shocked, because you can't see my height right now. And I'll put a picture after this video of me playing recently when the old boys played against the teachers. This was in 2017. I was captain of that team too. So once again, it just goes back to, don't give up on your dreams, whether it's in the business world, whether it's in your sporting world, because some of you are sportsmen. Don't give up. Go out there and don't let someone else tell you can't do it. Because if you have the passion and the desire, you can achieve anything. I can do it. A dwarf, a little person. You can do it. If people in the Paralympics can do it, you can do it. If any sports star, Johnny Wilkinson, Skull Berger, Sean Pollock, James Anderson, Brett Lee, Mark or Steve, those guys can do it. You can do it. And that's where I'm going to leave today's video. Just a bit of a story for you guys to get to know me better. I know we chat in the comments and all that stuff, but this I wanted to share with you guys, especially the new guys, to just let you know a little bit more about me and where the passion of sport comes from. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. We have 6 Nations just around the corner, as well as Super Rugby guys. So make sure you subscribe for that. A lot of exciting things to come on this channel. So make sure you are subscribed. Help me reach the goal that I want to get by the end of the year, to get 2,500 subscribers. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is to share the passion. As usual, guys, stay safe. Never give up. Cheers.